Hey, so I am doing the weight loss tag that went around YouTube probably a month ago, I think. I didn't have a chance to do it, and then my camera broke on my phone. I had tried to record it, and it actually looked like it was recording and didn't record. So I am doing it again. There is 15 questions. And like I said, this went around a while ago on YouTube, and I just thought it was really fun questions and great questions to answer. So I was never tagged by anybody, but I know, like Sandy at Let's Get Fit with Sandy said, if you haven't been tagged and you want to do the tag, go ahead and do it. Amanda Lewis, she said the same thing as well. So here I am doing the weight loss tag that circled quite a while ago on YouTube. Um, so 15 questions. Number one, what was your highest weight? In March of 2016, I reached my highest weight of 261 pounds. And then I had lost 20 pounds from my highest, and then I gained 9 back. So when I started this journey in January of 2018, I was at 250 pounds. What diets have you done? In high school, I did Slim Fast with the shakes, and I did Daily Meal, Richard Simmons Daily Meal. And then just after high school, my friend had told me about Weight Watchers and gave me some materials for Weight Watchers when they were still doing the exchange program. So I kind of combined the Weight Watchers stuff because I didn't have all the materials with Richard Simmons and kind of did my own thing for a little while. And then I did that and lost 60 pounds after I had my first child. And then in 2010, I started with Weight Watchers, went to meetings, did the momentum plan. When they changed to Points Plus, I stopped. And then I went back in 2012 and did the Points Plus. I think it was like 2000, no, maybe it was later than that, but it was in the time, like it seems like I always join in like September. Well, Momentum was like July, and I had lost 20 pounds on Momentum, or 25 pounds. And then, so then I had joined, and we were doing, Mark and I both joined, and we were doing the Points Plus, and then they changed to Smart Points, and then we stopped. And then in January of 2018, I went back and revisited all of my old material with the Momentum Plan and did that, and just until just recently. And now Mark and I are doing what was the Freestyle and now the Blue Plan. Why are you losing weight? Well, to be healthier. Originally, when I started in January of 2018, it was to be healthier, to look better, because that will make me feel better. I was at times very depressed because of the way I felt, with the way I looked, and so I just wanted to feel better. I wanted to be more active and get out and enjoy this beautiful Maine outdoors. And we used to go on hikes a lot. There's Bradbury Mountain, it's just a little mountain close to where we live, and we've hiked that a couple times, and I just want to get back out there and do those things. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is either pasta or Mexican. I love them both, and I could eat them all the time. I have to limit my pasta because of just, I can't eat that all the time now, but I would love to eat that all the time. Mexican is seems like it's more point friendly, so I eat that more often. How do you reward your accomplishments? I like to buy something new, a piece of clothing, because that helps me see my accomplishments, because sometimes when I look in the mirror, it's hard to see that 80 pounds. I don't know why, but sometimes it's just hard to see that 80 pounds. So buying a smaller size in clothes definitely helps me see that. So I think that that's a great reward for my accomplishments. What was your most rewarding non-scale victory? Getting into a size 14 so far. That has been my biggest non-scale victory, is just getting into a smaller size, but especially a size 14. I hadn't been into a size 14 in years. So that was really exciting to see that size and being able to fit into it. What will you do when you reach goal? Celebrate somehow. I don't know what that will be. I just don't know yet. But when I get there and I reach goal, I definitely will know what that will be, what I'll do. I know I'm gonna cry because I mean I haven't seen that number since high school. I wanna be 140-ish. So I think 140 is my goal, and then we'll see where I land after that. But for right now, 140 is my goal. So we'll see. Like I said, I know I'll cry, but other than that, I don't know what I'll do. What diet plan are you following? I'm following Weight Watchers, the old Momentum plan, but I'm also following Weight Watchers Blue plan. What was your first habit you changed when you started your diet? Just eating less is the biggest thing, and making sure that I tracked everything. Actually, that is the biggest thing, is that since January of 2018, I have tracked just about every day, whether it's an over day or not. I have just about tracked every day since January of 2018. There's probably been a handful of times that I haven't tracked, but so tracking and just eating less portions. Number 10. What is your favorite body part? I don't have a favorite body part. I really don't. It's not a body part, but I guess my smile would be my favorite part of my body is my smile. But I really don't have a favorite body part. What are your non-scale goals? Non-scale goals. Just to be able to be more active. I think that that's my non-scale goals, is to, I'm looking forward to when Mark gets down in weight a little bit and feels like he can do more, because maybe we'll get out and do more. And that's what that's what I'm looking forward to. And so that's my non-scale goal, is to be more active. And I think that in the spring, we're thinking about getting some mountain bikes and doing that and going hiking and things like that. So I'm looking forward to that. What has been making losing weight hard for you, or your biggest challenge? Out to eat and junk food. Trying to, because I don't want to take anything out of my diet, so trying to control my portions with junk food and to try to stay away from it when I need to has been a challenge. But I think maybe the biggest challenge is to go out to eat. You know, sometimes you got to grab something quick, or for one, that's one way to go out to eat, is you're just gonna stop and get something quick. Or also, going out with family, going out with friends to eat at a restaurant. And I find that is a challenge. It's getting easier. I found salads at the Southwest Salad at McDonald's is really good. The Power Bowl at Taco Bell is really good. Mark and I found a way to eat at Dairy Queen couple weeks ago, we figured out that we could share a basket, chicken basket, and that will be a decent amount of points for both of us. So, you know, that we're finding little ways, tweaking little things so that we can still enjoy going out to eat, but make it work in our plan. But that has definitely been the biggest struggle for me. Let's see. Number 13. What is your number one best tip for losing weight? Track. That is the biggest thing for me anyway, is to track. Track everything. Your over days, your good days, your on plan days, everything. Because for one, I think it helps me stay on plan. But for two, I can look back and see things that I could have changed, or if I feel like I need a change, I can look back and see a week where I've lost weight and see if maybe I can replicate that. So I've been doing a little bit of that lately just because I feel like I'm in a stall. So I this past week I've kind of looked back at some of my old videos, but also my my old trackers, especially from last year. And because I can look at where I lost weight, what week I lost weight, and kind of look back at that and see what I did then. And a lot of times I find that it's just eating more vegetables is when I lose weight. So I'm going to try that this week more. What advice would you have given yourself at your highest weight? Just do it. Just do it. Just stick to the plan. Just stick to the plan, because I knew what I was doing. You know, all those years that I was struggling so much and either gaining weight or staying the same, I knew what I was doing. I knew what I needed to do, but I just didn't do it. And so that would be my advice to myself at my highest is just do it. Just do it. Number 15, last question. What is your number one way to stay motivated? YouTube. YouTube is a big thing for me, to focus on, and to also focus on where I've come. And you know, it was exciting when I first started and I had lost 20 pounds. It's been exciting all along. And so I always try to look at the big picture and how much total weight I've lost, because that's what keeps me going. And knowing that I've been doing this for almost 2 years, and I've been continuously doing it for 2 years, almost 2 years, is very motivating, encouraging to me, because this is the longest that I've stayed. You know, I've lost 20 pounds at a time before and then stopped and gained it back. And I just feel so proud of myself that I've been doing this for so long, and it's a lifestyle change for me now. It's just the way that I will eat for the rest of my life. I will track for the rest of my life. I will stay on this plan for the rest of my life, and work it the way I need it, so that, you know, things will change as I get lower in my weight, and things will change when I hit goal, but I will track everything every day for the rest of my life, because that's what's going to keep me accountable and where I need to be. So that will just looking at my big picture keeps me motivated, and keeps me encouraged that I can do this. And seeing others that have lost weight and seeing others that have kept it off keeps me motivated. Your comments keep me motivated. I just love communicating with all of you, and this channel keeps me motivated. So all right, well, that is all 15 questions. This was really fun. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.